Alright, here we are for some more Kubera, but real quick before we get into it, I'm going to keep saying this until we get there, but we are very close to 300 subs, so if you are new, please do consider subscribing, and if you are not new, just a comment, a like will be greatly appreciated, or hit the notification bell, stuff like that, anything and everything to boost, algorithm bullshit. Anyway, let's get into the Kubera chapters. That's where we were last week. Well, I say where we were last week, but from last week. Why does he always not answer and look away instead? Ah, did he use his notepad? Ah, found it. I think it belongs to the inn. It should be okay to use it, right? No, if you don't like the raw meat, or if you're not so hungry, or if you want me to leave you alone. I've got another reason so that I can help you, right? It's better, it's so soft. I think this one is better than mine. Oh, poor Yuta. Anyway, don't worry about pushing me earlier. I'm really fine, so don't mind it. If you just write down what the problem is, I will... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hey. It was a bit harsh this time. Alright, he's just fucking gone. Alright. Season 2, Chapter 52, Grudge 2. What is it? Did something happen? Asha, that's... She must have spent a lot of money, fucking hell, already because of you. I shouldn't make her think badly of him anymore. I fell down by mistake and spilled the meat. I think you got upset because of that and left. But don't worry, he'll be back soon. Why are you covering your mouth? This is just... Did he just bite you? Wow, what a ghastly taste. What are you talking about? This is from when you pushed me. He pushed you? Gosh, this is why I warned you not to send her to him all by herself. Listen, when someone tells you something for once. Listen when someone tells you something for once. It seems that he chose to stay away from her since he thought he would not be able to control his own feelings. This only means that he's considerate of her to that point. I don't think we need to worry about him that much. Did you send her as a test? Oh my gosh, do you even care about Lise at all? Don't you think it would be better for us to be aware of the condition and be prepared for the worst? For us, and for himself as well. You should be headed to Claude now, since that guy should be able to help you to more than us. No, I'm talking about the way you treat Lise. There are 10 fires you can get ready right away and depart tomorrow. The rest haven't answered me yet, and there are many whom we couldn't reach yet. Please tell them to come even if they have to cancel the schedule. Other things. Yes, cancel other schedule. Ugh. And don't worry about the pay. I could even give them God-class items. Union Master, you really do consider Elwyn as your daughter. Although she's your foster daughter, she doesn't live with you. So I thought she was just one of the many halves you're just supporting. I will contact as many fighters as possible, and gather them. We will meet at the south checkpoint before the hour of creation, right? Right. Please try your best. Convoking fighters has been taking... Convoking fight? What the fuck does convoking mean? Or is that just a mistype? Like a... What? Is that supposed to be convincing? Has been taken care of. I've got to gather healer magicians as well. Are you thinking of going out of the city in order to look for Elwyn? Yes. I'll be away for a while. Will you be okay to stay alone? Well, if Elwyn has gone farther away from the close space of chaos. Yes? This is just an assumption. But if she's beyond the close space of chaos, will you be able to go look for her? Risking that the closed space would be turned off? That's why I'm taking other people with me. Because I cannot go out of the closed space. I see. Then I'll come with you. Remember when I said that I wanted to go out of the temple with you someday? I'm sorry, but this is different from an ordinary recon. The enemy is holding a hostage, and I'm going there in order to save Elwyn, so you might get dragged into a dangerous situation. I want to go with you because it's dangerous. Please, let me repay your kindness you have shown me. What about Ryagara? She went to speak to Maruna. Let's see. Let's discuss with just us for now. Assuming that Godhava would not be of any help at all. For now, you mean you also have in mind that Godhava would step in later? Right. Seeing that he's been stalling some time, I'm sure he's hesitant to kill the priestess for some reason, and it's understandable considering his present personality. But then, will he be able to stand on the human side after giving up on Shakuntala? Of course not. He will try to break the close space of chaos by any means. It's just that we don't know when and how he will do it. Still, we can't sit and wait doing nothing forever. Yes. From what I have seen at the Temple of Chaos, we don't have any more time to waste. Whatever Godhava is planning, you must find a way to break the close space by ourselves. Let me just ask you one thing before all that, Sagara. I'm not convinced with what you went through at the Temple of Chaos. Are you sure that you weren't just seeing things? You have aged quite a lot now, so... Hurrah! How dare you! Well, frankly speaking, it doesn't make any sense, does it? If Sagara is right, cooperating with him and going along with this plan is very dangerous, no? How can we trust our ally and fight with him when his mind is so changeable? Especially Sura under Unpani class. Must risk their lives. Fucking hell, I'm stumbling all over the place. Jesus. When they fight against multiple numbers of humans, right? In this kind of situation, it's as if we're treading on thin ice. There is no need to doubt him. What I went through at the Temple of Chaos is true, but it's also true that he's still on my side. Does that even make sense? It doesn't sound like it makes sense, right? That's why I left too. After talking to him, I was pretty surprised. It was pretty surprising and absurd. On the other hand, I felt pity for that bitch. Asha, Ran, and Yuta. I try so hard to get along with them, but why? Why does it always feel like I'm left out? It's strange. I do have companions, yet it feels like I'm here, all alone. No, if I keep feeling down, they may try to keep more distance from me. Cheer up, girl. This doesn't even hurt at all. Oh, fucking hell. When Yuta comes back, I'll smile at him and say that it doesn't even tickle. A small scratch like this will heal even without a recovery spell. Yeah, because you've got the Sword of Return. Your recovery effects don't work. Huh? The bleeding hasn't stopped? The Sword of Return truly is yours. I think I might only do 2 this week. Just because, you know, it's just one of those things. Fucking hell, okay. The Woods of Chaos. What should I do? I'm sure that there are Sura. They're the Sura who attacked Terra. A man with one eye approached the priestess, right? What's that guy doing right now? I can't believe that guy was one of them. What should I do? Tio is in danger, but there's nothing I can do to help her. I don't see the other Sura since earlier. If that's the only one who is watching me, maybe I can try to sneak out. He's been on lookout at the sky and doesn't seem to have any interest in me that much. Yaksha half. I respect my alliance. I respect the alliance my... Hold on. Whoa, fucking hell. I respect the alliance my tribe has formed, even if you're just a half. However, for a greater cause, I can put my personal conviction aside. So do not do anything to make a situation where I'll have to use violence. Okay. What are you trying to do to Calibloom? Are you planning on attacking the city like you did in the Terra? Is that why you're trying to hurt the priestess? So that you can break the closed space? Why would you want to do that? What good will come by hurting the innocent citizens there? Oh, jeez. She talks too much. We don't have any more things to ask her anyway. Should I just kill her? If we let her go, she's going to tell the humans everything. But then, keeping an eye on her is bothersome for us, right? I'll keep an eye on her. Just tell me what brings you here. Well, it's simple. We're going to attack Halibloom, and we need your help, Marina. Season 2, Chapter 53, Grudge 3. What were you thinking? If you're wounded that much, you should ask for us. You should have asked to heal you and with a spell instead of putting a band-aid on it. Thank God the time limit has not been passed yet, or else I would not have been able to heal you. Well, Asha, I don't think you know this, but usually this much of a scratch heals up only with a band-aid, so such a wound heals itself? That's amazing. Normally a pureblood wouldn't be able to heal such a big wound naturally. A band-aid might just stop the bleeding, but a scar should still be left, no? My healing power was stronger than the other kids ever since I was a kid. Yeah. But this time, the bleeding didn't even stop. Wouldn't that mean, by any chance... Did I get a rare disease or something? Like a heroine of a romance novel or something like that. No, it's just that the bleeding started again because you peeled off the band-aid like an idiot. Is that it? I didn't know it usually didn't take so long for this much of a wound to be healed. The Sword of Return nullifies regenerative powers of the enemies, of course, and of its owner as well. But the recovery power of nature returns for a pure-blooded human, so usually they don't need to be aware of this. Anyway, from here on out, don't think that a band-aid will do for even a small wound, or else you'll end up being covered in scars. You mean I need to heal my wounds with healing magic every time I get hurt? It'll be bothersome for you, Asha. Ah, I have a great idea. If I learn healing magic, that'll do it, right? Restoration magic is very difficult, so although it's useful, most magicians can't use it properly. You're not even being able to comprehend Bhavati Kubera, which is relatively easy. So don't even think about learning restoration magic. Magic, fuck me. Is that so? Then I'm sorry, Asha, but I guess I'll have to rely on you until I become able to use it. No, hang on. I just remembered, we can change back the condition for the bet on the Neurobow. Although I can't use Bhavati Kubera yet, I can use transcendental skill now. I can show you that skill called the perforating hit or whatever right now. What? Really? Are you serious? Yep. I happened to use it once, and after that, I kind of got the idea of how to use it. Shoot, that means I lost. Please, the condition was changed because you wanted them to be. Changing it once is enough. I can't just keep changing them so that it's favorable for you. Asha, just this once, please. I read the Bhavati Kubera book, and it says I need to learn more things, such as physics or whatever, in order to go on. I think it'll take too long for me to learn everything. University physics is not that difficult. Fuck off, Asha. Fuck off. Really? It's not? University physics? It's not difficult? But it's strange. If she changes the condition back to use a transcendental skill, Lise will win with no doubt. Her not changing the condition, could it mean she's trying to make me win? Around Syro, I'm just telling you this beforehand, just in case you get the wrong idea. The reason why I'm keeping the condition is only because I want Lise to learn Bhavati Kubera. That's all. I know that. Why would I get it wrong? By the way, Asha, when do you think Yuta will be back? I still have no idea why he became angry. Lise, Yuta is not angry. He is... well, it's hard to explain. Let's just say he's angry. Temple of Earth. The Temple of Earth is much more comfortable than the Temple of Chaos. The Tremble of Chaos. Fucking hell, that's not much of a big typo, but still. That is just kind of bad. Do you remember that you're a priest of death? Lila said that she will break your neck if you don't come back to the Temple of Death within a week. It's okay, she's only saying that. In fact, she only breaks my arms and legs. I can just use healing magic. He's probably not going to listen no matter how much you threaten him. So, Sierra, just pretend that you know nothing and show him the God Class items. He just won't listen if you don't show him the items. He will stay there for months. A priest candidate can take care of things for him for a short while, but this has been too long. At this rate, people will insist even more that he needs to be replaced. The problem is that it's what called wants as well. We should not let him find things to idle around. So, just show him the items and kick him out of there. He's the #1 magician of death magic, with no doubt. We need him back to maintain the close base of death as soon as possible. Lila Hemawati. Claude, are you really going to leave right away if I show you the items? Huh? You gonna show me them? Of course, I'll go right back after seeing them. But you can't touch them or anything. You can just take a look. That's it. Alright. Then, wait for a while. I need to turn off the security systems. It's a little complicated. Okay. I'm used to waiting. Thanks, priest. It was worth it hanging in there. Well, then I should finish the book I was reading. Oh. Yuta, what? Why are you here alone? It's not like you've changed your mind and decided to kill me, is it? You said you'd forgive me about Hoteyama if I told you about the development. I guess it's not that. Did something happen that you can't stay close to your group? Here, use this pen and paper. So, how was it? It was just like I said, right? I told you that a third stage impulse may appear little by little, along with other symptoms. So you'd better stay away from a girl in such a state. It was not like that. I saw her neck first. No, I saw only her neck and nothing else. I just wanted to bite it. Well. Okay. Like I said, I'm only going to do two this week, so we'll leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, yep, good transition. Anyway, I've been MLC, you've been you, and I will see you next time for another video. Ta-ta, for now.